Hello, Amelia here. Today we get to talk about two things that you can learn about business from your dog. So I have Naia here. Naia, come here. You ready? Sit. Sit. Naia, come here. So this is my dog. As you can see, she's she's about 95 pounds. So she's large and likes to think that she is the boss. And will take control if you don't let her. So if you have a dog and feel out of control, that's okay, because I feel like a lot of people do that, just knowing what to do. And if you can learn these two lessons with your dog, then your business relationships are going to be so much better anyway. And the first thing that you can learn with your dog business wise is to look at the boundaries that you have. Most people that I work with have really, really, really nice hearts. They're really kind people. They care a lot. They want to do good things. They're kind people. They just really care about the world. And the problem is that they can be too caring. And one way you can tell that you're being way too caring with your dog is you're letting your dog walk all over you. So you take your dog on a walk, your dog's pulling you, your dog's determining things. Your dog is running the show. So you're feeling out of control. You don't feel like you have a lot of options with your dog. And just learning how to be the leader of your dog in a healthy way can help you learn how to set yourself up for being a leader in any other regards. And so much of that is learning about step 2 of what I'm going to talk about. But yeah, looking at where are you being too nice to your dog? What kind of boundaries do you have? Do you feel bad setting boundaries with your dog? When I started setting boundaries, I first got my dog. She's six years now. So I actually started practicing boundaries with her because I'm like, well, she's a safe space to be able to tell no to, right? And learn how to tell no in a healthy way. So not just saying no in a way that's going to tear our relationship apart, but saying no so we can have a better relationship. And she listens to me better. And she understands that when I say something, she needs to listen. So that's the first thing that you can learn to be a better business owner from your dog. Stop being too nice. Learn how to set yourself up better. If you feel guilty about setting a boundary, then you're probably should be setting a boundary in that way. That's how I am. It's like, I'm feeling guilty about doing this. I should probably do that, because feeling guilty is a great way to know, like, oh, you should be doing this. So, oh, I don't want to be doing this with my dog, or I don't want to say no to my dog, or oh, this might hurt my dog. Well, is that hurting you? And how are you as a leader in that situation? So looking at that relationship and getting better with that, getting clear with that, will teach you so many skills about business and how to be a better business leader anyway. Because if you're being too soft with your dog, you're probably being way too soft with everything else with your business. So definitely something you can practice with being a business leader with your dog. The second thing that you can work on is accountability. So much of your relationship with your dog is going to be about what you are bringing to the table. What are you allowing the dog to get away with? How are you feeling like you're a victim? Or how are you not seeing where you can have a sense of power with this? And then doing the right things about it. So just because your dog needs to go for a walk, how are you being accountable during that time? How are you telling them no? How are you holding them responsible for their behavior? And doing that will help you so much with, like, how are you holding your accountant responsible for their behavior? How are you addressing concerns with employees? How are you addressing concerns with investors? How are you addressing concerns with yourself? Are you being accountable for all the stuff you're bringing to the table? So the better accountability you have with your dog, the better accountability you're going to have with everyone in your business. So these two things are going to help you. It's step up as a leader. That's essentially what being a dog owner is. A healthy dog owner is being the right leader, especially if you have a bossy dog like I have, especially if you have a large dog like I have, because these can definitely pull you around and definitely make you feel challenged at times. And if you can learn how you're being challenged and know how to change that with your dog, you can learn how to do that with business. Because if you can do a skill with your dog, it's going to be so much easier to transfer that over to business too. So lots of benefits of working with your dog. I learned so much with the 6 years that I've had Naia. She's really well trained now. She's not perfect, but she can stop full sprint chasing a squirrel, and she's got very high prey drive. If I say leave it, she will stop immediately and come back to me. So there can be amazing things that you can do for the dog's safety, because I need to make sure that she's not running in front of cars. She's not putting herself into trouble. And that's me being a leader that I want to be for our relationship. So look at what you can learn from your dog with these two things with business, and I will see you on the next video.